Chris, we're here in Long Island. Obviously, you're surrounded by friends and family and teammates and coaches. A little bit emotional. How are you feeling right now?
Words can't describe. I was backed into a corner. Had all the doubters. I had so many things that we had to fix in these other fights, and everyone was doubting me. Only people that had my back and was by my side. My coach right here believed in me, knew my potential, gave me the belief in myself. So.
Yeah, you know, I asked Ray yesterday, I said, do you feel like this is almost too much pressure? You were in a little bit of a tricky situation with 3 losses, and then you're fighting here in your hometown, which sometimes can be very difficult for fighters to handle. How did it feel walking out in the Coliseum?
I tried to just ignore it all, and I told myself, I'm going to give you guys everything I have after I win this fight. Like, I wanted to smile and slap hands and show my love before the fight, but I felt like I didn't earn it until afterwards. I wanted to be focused on that fight and get it done and then give them love.
Your striking looked so crisp in this fight. You were able to land some incredible shots. Talk to me about what Ray has brought to the table for you in terms of making sure that you are on point in that department.
Everything. I mean, I got into the sport. I knew nothing. I didn't know how to throw a punch, and stayed with my people since day one. Just had my back, and he felt like I could stay with the best strikers in the world since I started. He believed in me, and I think it took some fights for me to believe in myself, but he got me there.
He stayed focused, he was confident, and he believed, he threw. Today he fought him. That's the difference, man. He was going forward and he fought him, man. And I know what he could do. I know the power he has. And I'll tell you, Kelvin's got a great chin because he got hit with some big shots, but it was the beginning of the end.
Ray, for you, how difficult was it to make sure he maintained that level of confidence that you always had in him, but he might not have always had in himself?
You just gotta always believe. I mean, look, I doubt myself sometimes. So there's a lot of people behind the scenes with me that keep me grounded, and I could go through about 50 of them. But right now, I mean, it's hard. But I mean, it's tough, man. You just got to keep believing, and that's all it comes down to, man. And again, there's a lot of people behind the scenes that keep me grounded and helps me keep him grounded. I know it sounds weird, but I talk to a lot of coaches. Everybody goes through the same stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tricky thing because I could be killing some real good dudes and boxers and sparring, and he's saying I could stay in there with the best guys in the world in the UFC, but I got wrestling, I got jiu-jitsu. It's like, what do you really rely on? You just got to be relaxed and let your instincts kick in. And really, I think that's what mixed martial arts is all about, being able to adapt to every situation. It was a good night.
Well, you certainly did that. Ray must be psychic. He told me yesterday in an interview that you were going to finish him by submission. Matt Serra's hiding somewhere behind us. Obviously, he plays a big role in that. Yeah, John Danaher, Stephen Thompson.
He's a superhero in his hometown for Long Island.
First of all, I want to give this one to Matt, man. This dude I wouldn't be in the sport without him, and he unfortunately is not able to fight in the Coliseum. But I wouldn't be here without him. So I want to give this one to Matt. First school I went to, I paid my dues, went in there, put my gi on, went to the best jiu-jitsu school around, man.
And he literally means paid his dues.
No, that's not true.
I really did pay my dues for like the first 3 months, and then he hooked me up.
From white belt to black belt, congratulations, you guys. The energy in there was insane. Celebrate, you deserve it. Go have some pizza, have the best time. Congratulations.